I have to figure out this deck that I think is going to be fair is actually complete bullshit, and you're going to hate it like all my other decks.
I don't know. The list looked less offensive. We'll put it that way.
You looked at the list?
I did. That's Hapatra, right?
Yeah, there's a few cards that are going to be switched out that just didn't get here yet or whatever, so... But,
this hand I can actually play with, so I'm finally ready.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Let's go with Salt Marsh into play tapped and pass.
Well, that was weird. When you hit spacebar, the salt marsh suddenly appeared. Didn't your video like refresh? It was super funny.
Okay. Polluted Mire enters tapped. Pass.
I'm going to throw Fabled Passage for a thingy. And then pass.
Let's see. I'll play a Spire Garden, which enters untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, those are so good.
I will be glad when I see more of those. Let's go with...
I know, I wish they would reprint that. Those need to be in double masters.
A
They're
swamp
double
and pass.
themes, too. Come on.
I know, right? They're sort of themey. That Fabled Passage is a pre-release one, and I got it for $4.
Ooh, nice.
It's been stepped on by somebody, though, clearly.
Well, I played
It has like a heel print on it.
Pass.
But I got it on TCG Player. And I'm like, how's this game?
Moderately played. Moderately played.
Yeah, I think it was damaged at that point. I'm gonna play top and then pass.
Oh no, he's playing top.
It's fine. I don't top like douchebags do.
That's impossible.
so you-
like just by using the card, you're
I do the sorcery on turns that I'm not relevant in.
So,
I'll
Shu,
tap
are you saying
Conclusion
you
for
bottom?
colorless. I'll drop Uvenwald Captive. And that's my turn.
Is that the Llanowar one?
Yeah, he taps for a green, and then I can pay 5 and 2 green to transform him, and his flip side is a
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh god,
4/6 that taps for 2 colorless.
oh god, you're playing. Are you playing a werewolf deck?
I am.
And you have to like every time they transform, you have to take every single one out of the sleeve.
I usually just leave them on top of the sleeve while I'm playing them. It's easier that way.
it's going to probably be easier
Yeah.
that way.
I avoid double-sided cards just because, like, if I was to enter the werewolf deck, I would probably literally just buy 2 copies of every card so I can have one, like, as a token that's flipped.
So you probably use like $20 to do
You gotta
that.
play with the checklist cards.
I'm going.
Like,
So I
that's
played
probably what I would do.
Tainted Isle for a Soul Ring, and then for Dothy Embrace, and pass. That's the one that's like you can pay
I love
2
your
black.
mana base, Segris. You're reaching for all the cool old lands nobody uses anymore.
Okay.
I like that.
Healthy Embrace.
I actually really love the tainted
Oh.
lands.
Ah.
Dothy Embrace is like the one you 2 black, you give something shadow.
How big is your creature there, Sid?
It's a 1/2.
It's a 1/2. Oh boy.
I'm gonna top while nobody's doing anything important.
Okay. I don't have any snake tokens yet, so I'll also have to use these dice, my tokens for now. So I'm going to attack Shu for 2.
Alright, I will eat 2.
Okay, it's 2 commander damage.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can't.
track it anyway, you never know.
Okay, and then I put a 1/1/1 counter on your werewolf guy over
Can't
there
track yours? That's annoying.
because it won't let me add the commander. Yeah, because it doesn't
Alright,
let
I'm
me
just
add.
gonna track you as infect then, I guess.
That makes sense. I'm not running infect, so that makes sense.
Hopefully nobody's running infect.
Nope, none of mine are.
Oh wait, wait, how big? What creature does Segris have out again?
I don't
It's
have
not
a creature.
it's an enchantment.
It's an
Yeah,
enchantment.
you can give guys shadow with it.
Oh, okay, got it. The art looks kind of like a creature. Okay. I put a, when I get a 1/1 snack, second main phase, play a swamp, tap.
What do you get snaked for?
Whenever I put a counter, one or more counters on a creature, I get a 1/1 death
Oh,
toucher.
okay.
And then I play evolution stage.
Okay.
Proliferate.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Anyway, and then I pass.
Alright. The untaps. The draw. Play a mountain, and we're gonna say countryside crusher.
Nice.
Oh boy.
It's a nice early play there. And I will pass the turn.
Isn't that a terrible card to get super early though? Unless because it locks you out of lands.
It's fine. This deck is a land deck. We'll figure it out.
But never mind.
1, 2, 3. I'm playing Immerwolf. And then
Oh, that card.
play a Gruul Turf, bouncing Carplucent Forest back to my hand.
Yummy. Okay, let's see. I think we are going to go with a Drowned Catacomb and getting out some Mastermind action here. And after that, I will pass.
Segris, you froze. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes, so I played my
Oh,
commander,
you got a
and
highlight.
it'll be your turn.
Okay, he's a 3/3, right?
Yes, he's a 3/3.
It is a
Hex 3.
3/3.
Okay, good. My turn.
With hexproof, apparently.
Uh,
I forgot.
Okay. So I'm gonna put Blowfly Infestation. Whenever a creature dies, if it had a -1/-1 counter on it, I put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Then I'm going to play Golgari Rot Farm Bouncing Swamp. Proliferate. Gonna put another counter on your werewolf shit, so he dies.
No, he doesn't.
How big is he?
He's a 2/3 with 2 -1/-.
Timberwolf gives it +1/+1, so
Ah. Okay.
Yep.
And but that does mean I get another snack.
It does.
It does.
I guess I should probably think about what I'm doing next instead of this delicious banana bread.
That might be a
And
good
I
choice.
Okay, untap. During my upkeep, I'll top. Oh, that's really spicy. Okay, so then Countryside Crusher triggers. There goes a mountain. There goes a mountain. There goes a mountain. There goes a forest. Kodama's Reach. So that's 4 counters on him.
Yep.
That's accurate.
I actually have a -1 counter dice too now, so that's cool. But, alright, he's a 7/7, which I like.
okay.
And
So
I'll
you
draw a card for the turn. I will play a forest.
Mhm.
I will pay 3 for Yavima Elder.
Ooh.
And, I don't know what to swing at. I haven't found out if Darksteel's deck is so fatal that I have to target him all the time yet.
Oh, it's not looking good for me right now, but
I'm looking at you, Segers. I don't like
For
hexproof shadow guy.
Let me think. 7, correct?
It's 7.
I will take
Mhm.
it. I will be at
Yep.
33.
Alright, that's my turn.
You know, I have a rules question now that I think about it. So the way it works is if I put -1/-1 counters on the guy +1/+1 counters, it deletes the +1/+1 counters.
And the -1 counters. Yep.
Does that still count as placing a counter on it for the purposes of my triggers?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both there, and then state-based actions negate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pay 5, and I'll play Ulrich of the Crown Horde.
Still mad about that card.
Why?
Like, we're gonna finally make a legendary werewolf. What does it do?
So, when he enters the battlefield, target creature gets +4/+4 till end of turn. That'll be the werewolf. And, is it even worth swinging anything? Those snakes are black and green, right?
They're just green.
They're just green.
They have death touch?
Yeah, they have death touch.
They have death touch.
I keep thinking that they're black and green because all the other snake tokens like this have been black and green, and she's black and green, but apparently her snakes are just green.
Yeah, I'm not going to swing. Go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see about this. Play that. I have a few choices. I think the thing I'm going to do this turn, though, is 4 and 6 for Geralf's Mind Crusher. So
Oh, I love that card.
it is Undying, and I get to mill 5 cards from target player's library. And I'm going to mill Darksteel 5 cards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any creatures in there?
You got 3 lands of last 1 Exemplar of Strength.
That's not a good creature.
Remind me again what that does?
It's a 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever it attacks, you can remove a counter from it. If you do, you gain a life. So if you want your guy to go from a 3/3 to a 4/4, then take
I mean,
it.
it's not terrible.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. Something Exemplar. I'm just going to say Exemplar on it, 4/4.
Exemplar of Strength. Do I exile it, or does it just stay in my graveyard?
It just stays in your graveyard. It's just that Dimir Mastermind can become a copy of it once it enters the battle, or enters the graveyard from anywhere. And it still has hexproof, so I'll go ahead and pass at this point.
Okay, I just remind myself of the trigger again. Okay, my turn.
I love those dry erase cards. They're so nice.
They are. I really like them.
Okay. Draw. Ooh. That's a good one.
I mean, hopefully, since you put it in your deck.
How big is Ulrich?
He's a 4/4.
Is that with the bonuses?
That's what he is. He doesn't have bonuses. I guess he's... Alright, so Shoe's turn, right?
Cypress through what he missed real quick.
Well, I did a bunch of stuff that made Sid the chicken sad.
I see. No
Yeah,
command or low commander, and Wolf is dead. That's unfortunate.
Alright, so that makes it me.
Yep.
I'll do the untapping. I will top before my draw. Or before my Crusher trigger, I should say.
It's
Or you're
current
right,
land,
land
not
card.
for
You're
card.
right, my fault. I didn't read it.
There.
I thought you draw the card that isn't land.
Do you?
Not.
I thought you put some...
I thought that was the way it worked. You keep putting lands in.
Oh,
If
no.
any of you are keeping reveal,
I've been
it's
doing
the
this
land
wrong.
to put in the graveyard and repeat.
I've been doing this wrong, so I should be...
And then you put the because the point of this guy is that he locks you out of lands. That's the
I
downside.
see.
He
So
locks.
technically, I guess in my draw should be Kodama's reach, and these other cards should still be on top.
Probably. Well,
And I
whatever.
shouldn't be getting
Yeah,
any
don't
damage.
try to fix it now. It's just gonna.
Yeah, I
Make
think
it
that's why
necessary.
you didn't understand what I was talking about when I said aren't you worried about locking yourself out, because the point of this card is that it
I thought you milled the one card after too, but I did not.
it locks you out of your lands land. That's what it does.
I knew it did that also. I'm
But
gonna
how do you think it worked then? If you drew a card anyway?
What? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know.
That doesn't lock you out lands. It just lets you arbitrarily mill yourself for a bit.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess I don't even know if this is worth it, but I guess I'll try Lano or Scout. It's just gonna die probably.
Not a problem.
Can't get through to freaking kill those damn snakes. Can somebody please get all these motherfucking snakes off this battlefield?
Snick.
Your voice is like really faded there. But what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna definitely swing, but because as good as a counter-type pressure, it's not swinging.
Me, because he'll just die.
Yeah, I know. Much to my chagrin. I guess I'm just not attacking. I'm done. It's so disappointing.
Tap.
One mythic rare in it, too.
Draw. Play forest. I'll pass the turn. On Cyrus's upkeep, Ulrich will transform and it will fight your proliferate asshole.
Hey. Are they both dead then? How big is...
Your thing's a 3/2, right?
Yeah.
Then they're both dead.
So,
Nice.
blowfly infestation?
Yeah, creature with -1 counter.
Blowfly infestation triggers. I'll put it on your Llanowar Scout. The 8 snakes.
Though I painted the -1 counter so you can actually read them now.
Alright, Cyrus, since apparently now commanders go to the graveyard very temporarily, did you want Lazav to become Ulrich of the Crown Horde?
Would he become the back face?
He would
That's a good question.
He would.
Would he?
Yeah, he becomes the back face because it doesn't like flip over until it's fully in the graveyard.
Because the back face is
Ah,
Frank's, but it's not technically transformed.
It's
I'm trying to think how this
Lazav
works.
triggers on the creature entering the battlefield or entering the graveyard. So whatever it was when it entered the graveyard
Yeah, it was the
is
back
what it
face
becomes
that
part
transformed
of.
it.
So I can make
You
this
can also
become
be
a
the
6/6
proliferate
werewolf.
Upgraded from a vanilla 4/4 to a vanilla 6/6.
Yeah, I think I want it to be a 6/6.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
So
Stop to.
I'm just gonna do
So maybe
werewolf.
less?
6/6. There we go.
Whee.
Okay, I drew my card. Let's say. Let me think. 1, 2,
Wow, Ulrich doesn't do anything on his back face in that fight.
3, and that's black. And I'm going to play Oubliette on the Hapatra.
Ooh! My Hapatra. That's very mean.
Yeah.
So she's phased out now until Oubliette goes away?
Tap, right? When, by the way, I should have.
First
It
of all,
does tap her, it also phases her out.
And your tap state is remembered while you're phased out, and because of Oubliette, specifically, it phases back in tap even if it wasn't.
Okay. Then I'm gonna change that. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, that's. Oubliette is probably with the new rules changes and stuff. Yeah, Oubliette is. I'm surprised it isn't played more in Commander. It's a hard Commander.
Yeah,
black,
I think
mono red.
the $36 price tag is probably what prevents it from being a staple.
Probably.
People can get playsets for Pauper.
I don't really see any reason to attack anybody or do anything else at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Completely open.
Except for 6 Death Touch snakes.
It is completely open.
It's 8 Death
Or
Touch
8.
snakes.
Sorry, yeah, I miscounted. 8. I saw
It's
the.
completely open. It's totally pointless in a great.
I'm saying Sid the Chicken has nothing to block with.
Yeah, but he's also been punished enough times already, so I'm fine with leaving him alone for now.
Kick him in while he's down.
Swamp and don't get a Fluid trigger.
Okay, so you know what I've learned from playing all these games with you guys? I really need more cards at Earthquake for 1. Like, that's like 2 black, all tokens are -1/-1.
You could play that mono black. What is it? The Karavek. That like all creatures get -1/-1.
Oubliette.
Oh, you're gonna blow it up. Okay.
Well,
I
stuff's
tried.
going on. I'm gonna top just because I don't want to be disruptive with top.
Oh, and snakes now because I'm going to clamp one of them. I'm going to suspend Search of Tomorrow, and then I'm going to clamp again. And then I'm going to pass.
Alright. Jump. I'm going to upkeep, reveal it's not a land. In my hand because I drew a card for the turn. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to count my graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because I revealed far longer. Which I will then cast. So I'll be searching for 3 basic lands and putting them in play tapped, which seems quite nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
2,
Pretty decent.
3. And then I will pay the remainder of my greens for bears.
What manner of bears?
Guard a land to create a 2/2 bear token. I guess I'll also tap land or scout to play an extra land because I can. And then irritated that I can't do the Death Touch snakes. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm not going to play an extra land with Landmark Scout. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to be dumb.
Frozen Forest. Smoldering Werewolf.
Yeah.
It deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. What's the power toughness of your Reclamation Sage there, Darksteel? I didn't hear you.
1.
One of your snakes.
I'm going to murder 2 snakes. I have these snakes.
Bye-bye, Snickers.
Born Villager, which is a Llanowar elf type werewolf.
It's Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, it is.
Werewolf, guys. I don't know that.
Okay, so let's see what today's bounty brings us. Play a land and I still don't. I'm just.
No, it's coming through like a attack. It's not.
Wait, what happened to the other werewolf? Oh, you're flipping him.
No, I'm not. I was just reading what the flip side did.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what happened to him?
Reading the back of the card.
Werewolves are known to eat each other. It happens all the time.
That's actually going to be my turn. I just played a swamp and that's it.
Did you play any spells, Severus?
No, I did not.
What you're mocking?
Scary mana.
I played Plague Maw Beast.
That seems like a good card.
Act Proliferate guy.
Yeah.
And that's a turn.
End of turn, the bears.
Where'd the bears come from?
The thing.
Aea's influence or whatever.
Salt for bears.
Eula's influence.
Doll bears. Before I draw, or before I Countersake Crush on the top, I will be at the top, it's a land. I will be at the top, it's not a land. Not exactly the card I want to draw right now. Should have topped again, but oh well. This card. Actually, you know what we're going to do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to cast the commander. Shh.
Juicy.
Aye.
That's a Borb.
He's a big boy.
Let's see here. So, what's Playmon Beast size?
Like 3/3.
He's a 4/3. Yeah, he's a 4/3.
I can't get in there with these bears. So I can get in.
Are you in your hand, too? Okay. I was wondering why you weren't just killing them with your lightning bolts.
Well, he made bears instead of.
I didn't realize I was casting my commander until just now.
Take backsies.
It's fine. You know what? Darksteel full swing because screw it. Somebody's got to do it.
Hacking with.
Crushy locks and the 3 bears.
How big is the giant again?
Huge and not trampling.
And yeah, and practically non-trampling.
Oh, wow, that's easy. I just block with 4 snakes.
That's what I wanted to happen.
Severus, do you want to make Lazav a countryside crusher? That's not bad for you.
Or a bear. You could have a bear.
I actually like the werewolf for now.
You sure you don't want a bear?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
cookies.
You know.
I'm done. That's me.
Rough turn.
Oh, damn it, I misread Borborygmos and Rage. Actually, what now? I put Mage Slayer in my deck and it's not combat damage, so he doesn't trigger twice. I need grappling hook back.
We'll explain the cards.
Not reading cards these days.
Some transform smoldering werewolf.
What's it do when it transforms?
The 6/4 attacks. It deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
That's nice.
Remaining creature there. Oh, you have Borb too. How big is Borb?
2.
7?
0, 2. 6.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Shu with the smoldering werewolf, and I'm going to deal 2 damage to Hapatra.
Oh.
Poor
Yeah,
Hapatra.
our squishy guy.
Hated so much.
Anything with minus counters this time.
Wait, when did it? Okay, it died. In that case, I Eldrazi werewolf guy.
5/3.
Oh wait, that. No, it's not.
Okie dokie. Let's say a black for Traveler's Amulet, and then I will sack the Traveler's Amulet for a basic land. Which will be a forest, and I will go and play that forest. And then Sid, I'm going to come after you for 5 damage.
It happens.
And after that, I will pass the turn. I'm sorry if it's loud right now. There's a lot of rain currently going on.
Search for tomorrow triggers. I get a basic land in the play. Just grab a forest. Looks like someone's hammering something.
Rain.
There's rain going on here.
Right, I'm gonna incredible to do that.
Friend left, so there will be no piano or guitar music in the background today.
Yeah, no nice music to listen to.
Draw a card. I'll play Llanowar Waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Four to play Hapatra again.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Mana to Black Sun Zenith for 1. Put a -1/-1 counter on every creature.
Okay.
1 counter on every creature.
I like those so much better with the black -1/-1. So more legible.
So, how many creatures is it? Okay, that's 1. Creatures does everyone have counters getting put on right now?
I have 2.
Do you have 1 or 2? Either finger or not, so it's hard to tell.
Finger.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Snakes?
I get 9 snakes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Wait, didn't your other snake die though?
Because it died by getting a counter on it, I still got 1, which means actually I get 10 snakes. Because it died from a counter trigger, I get to put another counter on. So, that Little Red Riding hood card?
It's a 2/2. It's a 1/1.
Dead. Means another Blowfly Infestation goes on the stack. Get to, I just realized I can get infinite death triggers with Blowfly. Huh.
Yes, you can.
Still only have ways to go infinite this deck. I didn't even realize it.
The only way you're gonna do it right now is to kill Hapatra, so.
It just doesn't really do anything if you don't have something else.
Zealoport,
Well,
Cutthroat, or whatever.
Zealoport and Blood Artist in this deck. I didn't realize that they comboed off at the time. I thought, oh, might as well, because I'm going to have lots of small creatures that'll die a lot. Then I'll put the other counter on your zombie guy. 11. I have 11 snakes now. And this guy gets shuffled back in. That was a really good Black Sun Zenith for 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, it was.
It's a snake to proliferate your creatures. So I get 4 more snakes. Now I'm at 14 snakes. Scary how the deck is working like I thought it would.
And if you played Magic long enough, you kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
I figured there's no way it's going to actually work out as well as I think it will. Like, obviously, people will stop. No, it works out that well. And,
Really well played Disenchant would be nice right now.
That would definitely
So,
help.
tap.
I'm gonna do something about what's going on. That's for sure.
I'm going to leave the cards as they are. I will draw.
it'll only be a problem when I draw Shiro, the snake guy.
So I'm going to say 3 for a Cultivate.
I prefer playing 2 for Cultivate.
And to play Forest into hand. And then I'm going to top again because I need to make sure Borborygmos doesn't destroy cards I need. So yeah, I guess
Played last turn. I should have put the Skull Clamp on one of my guys. Not one of the snakes.
leave that. Figures you guys a 6/6.
He's a 6/6, but he has 2 -1/-1 counters, so he's actually a 4/4 right now.
So that's hexproof, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
Swing it.
I just need a combat trigger. When Borborygmos deals combat damage, reveal the top 3 cards, put all land cards into your hand. That's all of them. Gonna play the Reliquary Tower though. And then I'm gonna pass.
I would hesitate to build a board presence right now, Sid. Just as a fair warning.
I had no intention of trying to build a board presence. I attacked Shu with I killed Hapatra again.
We're just sitting here.
In response to that happening, station trigger goes off again, and I kill your. That's it. So She had a counter on her, so she died, so blowfly goes off. Kills your guy. Blowfly goes off again. Put another counter on Hey, better than I thought it would be.
It's a really good card.
Murdering this many creatures.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Huh?
Interesting, interesting. Let's go ahead and tap out for Plague Wind.
Thing.
The thing.
I'm gonna deal 9 damage to Darksteel's face.
And
Yeah, I misplayed. I should have put the skull clamp on my beast or something.
That kills all creatures, you realize.
because
Because when everything else dies, he's gonna be putting -1s on all of your guys. Or at least
Only-
over
-1s.
Right, but I had one die with -1s, and he had.
Yeah, I take. How much am I taking?
His
9.
bolts.
So how many triggers for Blowfire there? I've got 1. Darksteel, how many triggers of Blowfly did you just trigger?
When does Wolfeye trigger?
The guys died because of plague wind.
-1 counter died from the plague wind.
Well, like, we can read the card so I know what the trigger says exactly.
It's your card.
Oh, you're talking about Blowfly?
Yes.
Ah, I had
Now who's reading the effing card?
cards with counters on
I had
them.
1, so you get 3 -1 counters.
So
That's a board.
Yeah.
anyway, if I put them all on the other guy, he'll just come back again. But at the same time,
Put him on board because he's hexproof.
That guy
You know
supposed
what?
to die.
through his undying, we have to get through his undying trigger. That's going to happen eventually. I put them all on him.
okay.
You have to because he's the only weak target.
So So he comes back with a +1/+1 counter
Yep.
and mills you
And
5
actually, he
again.
comes back with no counter. Wait, is Blowfly a may or a must? Then he comes back with no counter because when he dies with -1, he comes back with a +1, and then he has to put a -1
Trigger
on it.
resolved before that trigger. Doesn't this trigger resolve?
It would be targeted shoe, so he's not going to have any counters.
He's gonna have no counters on him.
Okay.
Counter on it.
No, because when he comes back in, or no, you're right.
Blowfly,
I have to target it 3 times. Third one will fizzle because no target.
The Geralt's Mind Crusher dies, it will trigger again.
Is when he dies, it triggers again. It looks there's no valid targets. The ability fizzles, but then he comes back. Trigger.
Yeah.
So who are you milling?
I'm milling Darksteel. And Shu, do I have that right for Borborygmos? It's you attack, you look at the top 3 and get lands, and
You
then
reveal the top 3 if they're lands in your hand or in the graveyard.
Yeah. Oh well. The only creature you got is Quillspike.
Or to land the bolts on it.
Quillspike is a great creature.
yeah, I know. I played it. I put it into my Hapatra deck, but I don't have that deck anymore. So, Shu, then you can discard land cards to deal 3 damage, right?
Target, yep. And then any cards that you don't get go to the graveyard for the attack trigger. No.
Shu, I'm going to attack you for 5. Reveal the top 3. Yeah, because I still have 2 counters on, or -1/-1 counters on Borborygmos. They're all land cards, so I guess they all go into my hand.
Boy. That's not terrifying.
I'm gonna top since nothing major.
I actually kind of need more, so I'm gonna play 1 land for the turn, and it's the guild gate, so it comes in play tapped. After that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
You discard lands to make bears. Got it.
Literally sudden impact.
Bearscape? Isn't that just Bearscape?
It's seismic assault for bears
seismic
instead
assault
of
for
shocks.
bear.
At Darksteel, it'll be your turn now.
6 mana to cast Hapatra again. To play Defiant Great Maw. I put 2 +1/+1 counters, 2 -1/-1 counters on him.
I'm going to, in response to you play it, discard a land card to kill Hapatra.
Oh. Targeted.
Well, yeah, you've kind of gone off like 4 times, just like your decks kind of tend to do.
Okay, whatever.
If you're gonna build decks that are that powerful, you're gonna have to kind of expect it.
Yeah.
I have been spreading around the attacks, though, so it's not like I'm
You know-
focused on you.
I'm just kidding. I'm not saying, I'm being targeted. I'm saying, lol.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make that clear. I'm not being salty. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Here comes the sorceriest creature in the world. Draw. I will pay 1 for Groundskeeper. I will activate it 4 times. Returning 1, 2, 3, 4 lands to my hand from the graveyard.
Jeez.
Before he dies, because he's going to die like any minute now.
You killed this card that lets you basically get infinite damage and infinite bears.
I mean, it's also a 1/1, so it really doesn't. Like I said, it's the sorceriest creature of all. And I'm done. That's my whole turn. It's like the only card draw in my deck, though, is stuff like Groundskeeper.
5, 6, 7. I will play Crew and Outlaw and Afflicted Deserter, and I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's see. What is Borborygmos' mana cost again? It might be relevant.
8.
Okay.
8.
I don't think I want to do that yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do this instead. I'm going to 10 mana, and I'm going to play Dread Summons for 8. So each
Is that the one
player...
where we each mill 8 and then you get zombies equal to the number of creatures?
Yes, exactly.
Exile, and then we get zombies.
I get zombies.
Exile? No.
What?
No, just into your graveyard.
I can use top tricks to save cards, is there?
Wait.
Just 1 creature for me.
Cards instead?
2,
2 creatures.
4.
So that's 3.
Three from me.
So that's 6. How many, Sid? Okay, 1. So I get 7 zombies.
I feel like when we're doing these annoying counting things, we should just do hold up fingers so we just know. Trying to figure out what's going on. That's why people went that way.
4,
Drops out a billion
3.
times.
Oh well. Dread Summons goes here. The zombies come into play tapped. Um. Darksteel, I think I'm going to attack you with Borborygmos, revealing the top 3 cards. 1 land. The others go into my graveyard.
That's only if he takes damage, I think. Yeah, it's combat damage.
Well, I mean, he's a 5 damage creature, so I figured he's probably taking the damage.
Yeah. I'll take 5.
So.
He might have had some sort of weird trick to make his arm enough to block.
And after that, I'm going to pass the turn.
5. That's 5 commander, right?
Yes. From Lazav, not from Borborygmos.
And I'm really surprised Groundskeeper's not dead yet.
I can make him dead if you want.
I mean, no, I'm totally cool with him being not dead.
You know, I hate to be a friend who doesn't kill your Kai that you want dead, so, our old effigy.
That's a card.
You know what it does?
Yep.
Gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah. We all knew it was coming.
Trigger happens. You're werewolves, Sid.
A 2 and a 2/2.
2 with a counter. And we're on it.
Telling me to pick one, but I couldn't hear which one you want me to
The
target.
2/2 gets a counter. Equip Skull Clamp to define Great Maw. Like a, I think he's a 2/2 now. Actually, no, he's a 3/2 now. Yes.
Large amounts of untapping. Card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, look, it's Borb.
Borborygmos.
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 I'm thinking of the Swedish chef whenever I see him. My turn. Stomping ground. I don't think I need to shock myself here.
You don't need any help. Untap.
Herder transforms into Werewolf Ransacker. Whenever this creature transforms into Werewolf Ransacker, destroy target artifact, Skull Clamp. Put into a graveyard this way. Werewolf Ransacker deals 3 damage to that artifact's controller. Outlaw becomes... Asher's is a 3/3.
+3/+0 now, is that right?
No, wrong guy. It's a 3/3 double strike with a -1 counter on it, so he's 2/2. Each werewolf I control can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, so they have menace. The flip thing.
I have this turn.
Draw a card. I'm going to cast a kind of weird card here. I'm going to cast Fatal Lore, choosing choosing you, Sid.
What's it do?
You choose one. Either I draw 3 cards, or I get to kill 2 of your things and you draw 3 cards.
things, I'll draw cards.
Okay. So kill your 2 things. It's good for either of us.
Do you have to play it on somebody who has 2 creatures or target creatures?
It's target I choose target opponent, and then I guess they choose 2 target creatures they control. It's kind of weird.
It's alliances. I haven't figured out how to word them yet.
Let's see.
Also, it does not target the opponent. It targets the 2 creatures.
Okay, well, he had 2 creatures. I chose those 2.
Yeah, I was going to say you should play it on me, but you can't because I have 2 creatures.
No, but I can play this. I'm going to play the away side of Far and Away. Target player sacrifices a creature.
I'll sacrifice a bear.
Okay. I'm going to discard 2 land cards and kill Borborygmos.
Cards in your hand? For that? 3, huh? What's your Borborygmos' toughness? It's a 4?
It's a hexproof. That's what its toughness is.
I'm going to bolt your face for 3.
Okay. I'm at 30. Okay, now to attacks. Sid, I'm coming after you with the zombies. And Shu, I'm coming after you with my Borborygmos.
Going to
I'll double block.
fresh meat. 2 3/3 beefs.
Be sure.
Zombies with 3/3 beefs.
Okay. So then...
I'm
5
triple
of them
blocking
get through.
Borb or Commander with 3 bears.
Okay.
Because I'm taking 12 there, right? 6 zombies get through.
10, there were 7, you blocked 2 of them, so there's 5 that are unblocked, so you take 10.
Okay, so I go to 20.
And Shu, 2 of your bears bite the dust.
That is correct.
Actually, I'm going to do this into my graveyard because in my second main, I'm going to cast Animate Dead on Lazav.
Interesting.
Not Borborygmos now, so that helps. Wait, can you... Oh, it's hexproof, that's right.
Yep.
What is he right now? What's attached to Lazav?
Animate Dead.
You put him back?
Yeah. I triple blocked him with bears.
Okay, Nature's Claim the Animate Dead.
Okay. So I'm coming after you and killing you. It's your turn.
You gain 4.
You don't forget to gain your 4 life.
Thanks.
Say again?
I'm just saying you gained 4 because my thing was lagging for me and I gained 4. No telling me what I'm saying because there's such a huge delay when I say it and stuff changes. Surprised the Borborygmos didn't have shadow. You saw me, to be honest, they don't have from their report.
I didn't think about it until it was after, it was too late.
There's 11 mana available. I'm going to play my Animate Dead. Coming back, Eternal Witness.
I'm at top.
Full Clamp to my hand. Play Skull Clamp. Do Witness. Draw 2 cards. Tap out, play Grim Poppet. 3/3 that enters the battlefield with 3 counters on it. I can remove a counter from it to put a counter on another creature.
Or 4, but yeah.
It is a 4/4. It enters with 3 counters on it. Pass.
Okay. Draw a card, play a land, tap everything for Borborygmos for the 3rd time. I'm done.
Oh, now you're complaining about you having to cast a commander 3 times in a game?
Commander costs 12.
It costs 8. Yeah.
Mine started out at 8.
Already out at 2.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available.
What kind of tokens are those? Oh, the fresh meat.
3 3s. There are 3/3 generic big things that aren't rhinos or elephants or bears. There's some kind of mammalian.
Baloths. Even though Baloths are like this like iconic creature type, they're still beasts.
Change Balos to beast, then every good beast would no longer be a beast, and beast would have nothing.
I guess.
The waxing moon.
That's the one that.
Whenever a permanent I control turns into a non-human creature, I get a wolf token. A captive.
Okay.
Do a 2/2, and he has the ability to 1 in the green, give himself +2/+2 till end of turn, only once per turn. And
Okay.
So how are you not out of cards in hand? I swear you keep like coming back, but I haven't seen you draw any cards. Did you do a draw card thing I didn't notice?
well, I drew 3 cards off of Segris killing my guys, which
Oh yeah, that's true.
so I've been kind of slow rolling because every time I play something, it gets -1 counter to death. So
Darksteel, I'm coming at you with all of my creatures. 5 2/2 zombies and a 6/6 zombie.
Cards.
Okay. Got to do my maths. Okay, I'm going to remove the counters from Grim Poppet. I forgot to put counters on him. He had 3 counters on him. I'm going to remove them all and put one each on 3 of your zombies.
Okay.
Going to have
2,
a Grim Poppet.
3.
Then I'm going to have the 2 that don't have counters are going to both be blocked. One's going to be blocked by Defiant Greymon, which is a 2/3, and one's going to be blocked by Grim Poppet, which is a 4/4.
Okay.
What damage am I going to be taking?
That's 3 and 6 more, so 9.
15. Yay.
My second main, I'm going to pay 3 for Dimir Doppelganger. And then pay 3 more to exile Lazav from my graveyard and make Dimir Doppelganger a copy of Lazav, but then Lazav will go into my command zone instead of exile.
So you have Lazav, but it's not currently your commander.
Yes.
Really hard to not have to pay the commander tax. I respect that.
Let me...
You went...
Lazav,
Anyway, dead.
3 hexproof. Give me 1 second, and I'll do this. And then I'm going to pay 2 for Strionic Resonator. Let's move this a little bit over.
Probably all kinds of gross.
And I will pass the turn after that.
Hey.
In this deck too, but I feel like it's the least abusive use of it because all I do is get to like the top 6 of my deck for lands.
Ooh. How big is the biggest creature on the board right now?
Borby?
Probably Borborygmos as
Okay.
a 7/6.
In that case, I'm going to equip Defiant Greymon. Go 1, 2, and then 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna Black Sun Zenith for 6.
Wow.
Okay.
Sure wipes the board.
Rules question.
Borborygmos costs friggin'
So here's the thing: there's a brief moment where everything has counters on it and it's not dead, right?
Yeah.
Playing effects
No,
during
that
time.
brief moment is that brief moment is going to be decided by state-based actions.
Wait, in that case, how big is the second biggest creature, not counting him?
I had a 5/4.
My Gerald's Mind Crusher was a 6/6 because I had a +1/+1
Okay,
counter
so
on it.
a 5/4 was the second biggest creature, not counting Gerald's Mind Crusher. Okay. My guys die. I get to draw cards.
14. Not reasonable.
Technically, you're supposed to shuffle, then draw, but then was part of the.
Yeah.
And then once you get done with that Darksteel, I'm milling you 5 more.
Isn't that dead?
-1/-1 counters got rid of the +1/+1 counter, so it undied again.
Okay. 1, 3, 4. That's my turn.
Untap top. So I need to make sure I get something that will actually help me. Okay, sure. Britannia.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to fight through.
It's really not that bad in this deck because I don't have to sacrifice land, I don't think. I also, oh wait, yeah, yes I do because I have this Fatal Passage in my graveyard she just brought back, which I'll then sacrifice.
I don't have any except for that one card.
She put it in tap. Reaver to the battlefield. No, it's not tapped, so I can sack that. I'll get a 5/3, and I'll get a basic in play. Tapped. Wait, unless I control 4 more lands. So actually, this will come in untapped. Because Faithful Passage. And then I have a 5/3, and I'm done. I think you got it. I don't think I can actually sacrifice lands in this deck, sadly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 manas.
Shu, you should include the elf that you can sacrifice a land to give something hexproof at instant speed.
It's not an elf, it's a human.
Is it a human? Okay.
I'm going to pay 7 and then recast.
It annoys me because I want to play my elf deck, but you know.
Is that guy's permanent card, so it's supposed to look like that one guy.
Ulrich with the Crown Horde. When Ulrich enters the battlefield, he'll give himself +4/+4 till end of turn.
And hey, so he can't even do himself on an empty board like Wizard.
Can use Rabid Bite to kill the Mind Crusher.
Okay.
Deal 8 damage to it.
Thank God that thing is actually for real dead.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Untap, draw a card.
I'm going to top since nothing's happening.
Bad River into play tapped. Let's go ahead and cast Lazav, paying the 2 for his commander cost. And I will pass the turn.
That's the first time he's actually had to pay his commander tax.
I mean, he's a black commander, so.
Racist.
What?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, well. Well.
This is one of the longest games we've played.
I don't think it's the longest. I think we had like a 2.5-hour game.
I had it for a good hour and a half, so.
I mean, we're getting there, but.
It has been a long game, even if it's not the longest we've played.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 7. Play my commander.
Borborygmos, discard a land.
Yeah,
Dead
I don't have Borborygmos. Everybody keeps killing him. He costs 14 to play now.
Good.
He might come out again if I can weasel my way into a few more lands, which, seeing as how there are like 65 lands in this deck, I probably will make it. Actually, if I draw a land,
Bane Whip Punisher. -1/-1. I place a -1/-1 counter on Ulrich. And a snack again. This deck is like 50% limited, Chase.
What is the black thing, Darksteel?
With Punisher. 3 mana 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I may put a -1/-1 counter on a creature. Then I may pay black and sack it to destroy target creature that has a counter. That has a -1/-1 counter on it.
You done?
And I am.
Alright, I will untap all these. I will draw this card. And Reliquary Tower for Fork in the Road. Search your library for 2 basics, 1 in hand and 1 in graveyard. So I'll put Forest into hand. Oh god, this card's been in my hand this whole game and I forgot it was there. I didn't want it. I just set it to the side and it's like still in my hand and
Only assuming you're running Creeping Renaissance in that.
What does that do?
Choose a permanent type
No, I
and
don't
return all
think I
that
am.
permanent type into your hand.
That'd be a good choice. No, I'm running the other
Permanent type and return them all, so you just, like, I'll return 60 lands to my hand. Huzzah.
The 3 and a green to return all lands, though. I guess I'll
To
play
play,
it because it's been sitting over here. That's true. I'm going to say Courser Prefix, who's been in my hand the whole game, and I just set it to the side, and it does me basically no good. I mean, I guess it does sound good.
Gained a lot of life off of it.
I could have, but yeah. I mean, I still can't.
It would have been board swept a long time, I guess. So.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna put Wildfield Scarecrow as the top card now, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna say. Segris, I'm gonna come at you for 10. 2 5-3s.
I'm at 24.
All right, pass.
Kessig Wolfron?
That seems like a good card.
This late in the game, yeah.
And
I'm being more careful with setting cards in my hand aside than I don't do right now.
yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Ulrich will transform and murder Hapatra again.
No, in response to that trigger. I'm out of mana. I can't do it. Damn it!
Yeah.
Okay. Draw a card. Oh, man. Ugh. It's such a worthless card. Okay, I'm going to Bad River for an island and then pass.
I'm going to equip Skull Clamp. And then Bane Whip to kill Ulrich. 1, 2,
Can you tell?
5, 6 to play
Spectre that we're going really long.
Seshiro, the Anointed.
Thank you.
Is that a snake token over there? Or is that.
This is a snake. This is a snake.
Okay, roll.
E for 3. Forgot Blowfly happened. That's a non-May trigger. If Prefix has a -1/-1 counter on it now.
Alright.
3.
Taking 3. Draw a card.
Was that a yes? I still didn't.
3. Yes, Sid, you take 3. Okay. I have an Overgrown Tomb enter tapped. And I will.
Game, what happens? Did they observe it, or it just doesn't work?
What's up?
Pass.
Alright. I will tap. I will draw Wildfield Scarecrow and reveal that the top card of my deck is Pagoda Gardener. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, Wildfield Scarecrow. Anybody have anything before I sack him?
Nope.
I don't have anything.
He's a 1/4, and when I sack him, I get 2 land cards from my deck to my hand.
I mean, paying the
How many
mana and
lands do you have in
sacrificing
play right
lands.
now? How many lands do you have in play right now?
8, 9, 10, 13.
I mean, the sacrifice is part of the cost, so it's not like you can, like...
Well, but I have to play him first, and then I'm going to sack him, so there is time to do stuff in between.
Well, you can retain priority, so unless a trigger is generated when he hits the table, we literally can't respond
We
to
literally
this.
can't respond to that.
Yeah. So you get the the artifact scarecrow guy.
Okay, I will sack him to get lands. Thought about for a minute putting the Duke of Gardner in my hand and shuffling away the top. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to put the Duke of Gardner in my hand and shuffle away the top. I'm revealing 2 lands to hand.
Borborygmos will be coming back.
I mean, I can't cast him this turn.
I really would like to see that image of Borborygmos changed to the Swedish chef now.
Just give him a stupid mustache and a hat. So Seismic Assault at the top of my deck now.
I have like a big wooden spoon too.
I'm going to say 2 mana for Badoka Gardner. And Darksteel come at you for 10.
Is any of that trample?
Nope. 2 5-3s.
I will block your I'll block one of them. I'll block the creature, the one that isn't a token with the
Attacked me.
Yeah,
Somehow.
back.
I'm confused. What's happening right now?
Wait, what?
You hit
Death Touch Snap to attack me. It's tapped.
It's tapped. I'm sorry.
Vigilance.
That's why
No, it's
using
not.
actual cards helps a little bit for keeping track of that.
Things, yeah. I
Okay.
used to have poker chips with a T on one side.
Okay. In that case, it looks like I am going to be taking. Taking 10.
Shoes and step. I'm going to flash in Night Pack Ambusher. Other wolves and werewolves I control get +1/+1. And at the beginning of my end step, if I didn't cast a spell this turn, it generates a 2/2 wolf token.
Nice.
Darksteel with the Night Pack Ambusher.
How big is it? We'll block with Cicero.
Right.
He's at 3/4.
I'll
Audio is not picking up half of what anyone says.
wolf run for 6.
Sweet.
And done. And I didn't play any spells, so I get a wolf.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn. Let's see.
That card was weird because it was in a set with no werewolves in it, but it did werewolf things.
Yep. It was clearly meant to kind of support them.
To help out the fact you're not allowed to play cards.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pass. I just don't have anything good. I haven't been drawing any of the card draw that's in this deck, so I'm like kind of just spinning my wheels, drawing cards that support other things and not the things that I need to actually make progress.
Drawing Seismic Assault, Blighted Woodland is the new top card. I will play it. I will gain life. And the new top card is a mountain. I will pay 3 for Seismic Assault because why not? Let's do bears and shots.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap Baduka Gardener to may put a land in, but I'm not. Then he transforms. So he's now Dokai, Weaver of Life, but still tapped, I think. So
What does he do?
you may put a land card from your hand into play. If you do, or if you control 10 or more lands, flip Baduka Gardener.
Right.
XX green elemental tokens, where X is the number of lands I control for 6.
That's a problem. Okay.
Yes. It will be a problem next turn. Quite bad. Segris, I'm going to swing 10 at you.
I think I'm going to have to take the 10.
And I'm going to pass.
All right. Well then, untap, upkeep, draw. So this is going to be a little janky, but I think it might get us out of a bind. 5. I'm going to play Xenagos, God of Revels.
That's a card.
Yep. Then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to play Ovenwald Tracker.
Oh.
I'm going to move to the combat step and have Xenagos target Ovenwald Tracker.
Response, I'm going to shock it with Seismic Assault.
Well then. Yeah, we're fucked
Got
up.
to be kicking my guys in the balls.
Okie
All
dokie.
right. Do I have anything else to do? Well, I still have a second main phase, so I might as well play this here Conduit of Storms.
Okay.
And then I guess I pass.
And that was not really the card I wanted to see. Not more land. Ugh. But, let's see. Xenagos has, like, you increase the power of a creature until end of turn?
Yeah, it's target creature gets +X/+X, where X is his power and gains haste. And that's a beginning of combat step trigger.
So I think that I like Xenagos, so I'm going to get a copy of it. With my
It's not a
turn.
creature right now.
Oh, shit. It isn't, is it? Damn it. Okay.
No. I'm too short on the devotion.
Okay. How big is the gardener guy right now? Chew.
3/3.
That's not very useful either, is it?
Not as a blocker.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just make it a copy of the flip side. I can't use its ability, unfortunately. But
Is Flipness copyable? I'm not sure that works that way.
right now, that's the creature that's
You copy whatever its attributes are, so it's the flip side because it's flipped.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, I thought since Flip was all on one side, it copied the whole ass thing.
Whether or not you can actually flip it.
That's fine. I'm going to make it into a copy of Titania. So it's a 5/3.
That means you get a land.
It's titanium with a goatee.
Wait, say again?
I said it's titanium with a goatee.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
I get a land from my graveyard.
It's
for-
hella titanium.
I'm going to get...
You guys are hella.
It's a Jar Trek reference first, but then it was a South Park reference.
I'm getting Bad River into play, I guess.
That's probably smart since if you sack it, you get a 5/3.
I mean, it's probably not going to last the turn, but that's okay. It's your turn, Shu.
End of your turn, I'm cracking Blighted Woodland to get an elemental and 2 lands out of my deck. And gain 2 life with Rufus. These lands go to my play, unfortunately. Some forests, I guess, because who cares? I always hate being the guy searching in a turn, but I kind of needed to know if you're going to swing or not before I had a 5/3 elemental that could go.
Well, I would have swung if I could have made a copy of Xenagos, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I would have had this 5/3 blocker, which would have been real nice. Okay, So, top card of the deck is back up. It's a forest. I untap.
Shoo, I would have had Shadow, so you wouldn't have been able to block.
Oh, yeah, you do have that. I forgot about that. I will sadly draw this forest. Because I can't play it for that abundance. Oh, that's cool. I can't play it. Let's see. You've got 2 5/3 or a 5/3 and a 3/3.
Yes.
Oh,
And it's 3/3 as hexproof, of course.
3 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make a elemental. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a 15/15.
That's big.
It's somewhat massive.
Yeah, somewhat.
You should use the dry erase cards, Shoo.
It's fine. I found one. Crap, I had the 15 in it. There we go. He's a 15/15. No big deal. And then Segris, I'm going to go swing at you for 15 with the other 3 5/5s.
5/3s.
5/3, excuse me. 5/3.
I'm going to block Titania and one of the tokens. So I'll take 5 damage and be at 9.
Your guys and my guys all die, right?
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, tap. Out of curiosity, Shoo, how many cards are in your hand right now?
Cards in my hand.
2.
3?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play a Winding Canyons,
2 card.
and then I'm going to end my turn generating another wolf. I mean, I guess I have to go to combat and trigger, but I'll have Xenagos target the wolf token I already had. Because I have to. And then, yeah, proceed.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card.
Get your combat step entirely, can't you? Or
No, you can't. You have to go through it. Combat step is not optional. Actually, declaring attacks is optional, but unfortunately, you can't just skip it
I
entirely.
was thinking because I played too much arena lately that maybe they just do a shortcut.
Let's see. How do I do this? 5,
He turned it.
7.
So when I was younger, when Kamigawa came out, I had sleeves where I sharpied over one like this much of it, and then I'd rotate the guy in the sleeve so I can remember which freaking face it was, because they're so annoying. Like if you tap them, it's like which side is up? I don't even know anymore.
I suppose you could always, at this point, you could put something underneath it to indicate what, like, stick out a card underneath it so you knew which side was the straight up card.
There you go.
Okay. Here we go. You have a big elemental. 5. How much power do you have other than your elemental, Shoo?
A 1/3 and a 5/3, and 3 cards in hand, and Iulia's influence, so I can make bears.
Or shocks. Yeah.
3 through the tapped. I'm hoping I win next turn, but I'm not positive about it. It's like shaky win, not solid.
Yeah, oh, grr. I mean, let's do this. I'm going to pay 7. I need to make a decision. I'm going to pay 7 and play Lord of the Void.
Oh, that's weird.
which is a
forget that was
7/7/7
my
cost with flying. It's a demon, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 7 cards of that player's library, then put a creature from among them onto the battlefield under your control.
Interesting.
Doesn't it have some other, like, really nasty stuff attached to it?
No, that's a different guy. That's I know what guy I'm thinking of. That's why I thought it was the first two, but it's a different guy.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and cast Darksteel. Each player discards their hand, and then draws that many cards -1.
Shit.
I'm gonna hit your face for 6.
I really wish you hadn't done that. Alright, so I discard 2 and draw 1.
Yeah. Sorry, Sid. My thought here was hopefully getting rid of some of the lands that were possibly in his hand.
Yeah.
You did. I drew no cards because I discarded them all.
I had Keswick Cage Breakers in hand and a way to give it haste on board.
Sorry about that.
That definitely helped you, though, I think.
It didn't do anything to answer Bajuka Gardener, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
I am going to have to pass.
Okay. But I mean, his tokens don't have trample, so I mean.
Well, I know, but he's
I'll
just
be
going to
drawing
get more and more of
cards
them.
and revealing Mrs. Triumph. You know what? I'm just going to make more tokens because why not?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's another 15, 15. I want to play this. Sure, why not? I'll play Abundance. And then I'm going to say... yes, I guess I'm just going to say 15 and 5 of you.
I'll eat the 5/3 token and lose.
Okay. And then I'll pass.
Again, sorry, Sid.
Oh, good. So it's just me. Draw. Actually, do I want to do anything on your end step? Could I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I didn't have the mana to Winding Canyons out my generals, so I'll play a mountain.
Man, 4 cards from the top. Dominate.
And you have an untapped 15/15, right?
I do have one untapped 15/15, yes.
Wonderful. All right. Oh, I guess I could flip this guy on my end step, so I'll go ahead and do that. So he's a 5/4 with when it attacks, add 2 colorless at the beginning of my next main phase.
Oh. Well, this deck
Actually,
is
it's a
better than I
6/5
thought it
because
was.
that's still in play. All right. You have how many cards in hand, Shu? Nothing. So you're not going to do shenanigans there.
Shenanigans right now.
All right. I'm going to Wolf Run the Conduit of Emrakul for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a trample as well?
For 9.
Yes,
is that
it is
trample
trample.
too, or is that just one?
Yes, it gets trampled from Wolf Run. So now it's a 15/5. And then I'll move to combat, and Xenagos will trigger, giving it +15/+15. So I'll attack you with a 30/19 trample.
Okay. Just block this 15.
Okay, so you take 15.
That's pretty close.
And I'll end my turn and make a wolf. you're on.
Untap. I will say, instead of drawing, you may choose land or non-land. I'm going to choose land. So,
Okay.
and then I reveal until I reveal land.
Uh-huh.
God, I hope there's lands left in my deck. There we go.
There you go. Get
So
on
let's go on the bottom in any order. I do wish I had run that excavator was not in the bottom a little bit, but it's okay. So then that's in my hand. Let's see. 7, 8. Is that even worth it though? That's only like 1 point of damage. That's close to 15. You're at 17. You have a significant amount of blockers, so I can't just kill you. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have to tap all but one to do that. That's ridiculous. So I think I'm just going to say, I'm just going to boringly activate Dokai again.
Yep.
For another 15 guy.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at you for 15.
They don't trample, right?
They don't, but in response to before declaring blockers, I'll kill a wolf. Silent assault.
They are 3/3s.
Oh, they are? For what?
From the
Oh,
night
the other
pack.
guy. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, okay. Still
So I will chump block the 15/15.
All
For the
right.
wolf.
Does that kill me, or are you going to kill me now, Sinicus?
Well, I'm going to make the same attack, most likely. So, you're done?
Yeah, did that just lose me the game? No, I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Tap.
So, you know, I almost lost me.
Draw for the turn. I'll play another land.
4/4? 5/4.
He's a 5/4, yep. Or actually, it's a 6/5 because he's a werewolf and the night pack howler pumps him.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, we're going to go do the same routine again. I will wolf run him for 10 this time,
Okay.
making him a 16 power. Then Xenagos will target him and give him plus 16. So now he's a 32, 21 trample coming at you.
He's a 32.
32, 21.
Game, you win.
All right.
It's 1 point of damage up from that.
Good job, Sid.
Oh, no, wait. Come on, damn it. I should have discarded for a bear instead of a shock.